everyone, Tracy here with CocoCon Essential Oils. Wanted to talk to you today about the difference between cinnamon bark and cinnamon leaf essential oils. So both of those oils come from the same plant, but cinnamon bark comes from the bark of the tree and the cinnamon leaf comes from the leaf of the tree. Generally speaking, the bark is usually 2 to 3 times higher than the leaf, and that is because it requires a lot more plant material or a lot more bark to get the essential oil out of it than it does the leaf. So other than price, there's a couple other big differences. One is the aromas. So the cinnamon leaf has more of a clove undertone to it, and the cinnamon bark is a brighter, what they call truer cinnamon aroma. So you get cinnamon from both of them, but the leaf definitely has that clove undertone to it. And then therapeutically, they're very similar. They're great for airborne antimicrobial activity in both of them, so great for purifying the air for a germ-free environment. They're both good immune supporters. They're both really good for nervous tension and steadying the nerves. Also good for warming and invigorating the mind and the body. Another main difference between the two is one of the chemical components that they're most proliferate in. And the cinnamon leaf is very high in a component called eugenol, and cinnamon bark is very high in a component called cinnamaldehyde. Both of those components are have a very high potential for skin irritation. So really not recommended to use cinnamon essential oil on the skin. Definitely don't use it undiluted. If I wanted to make like a topical blend, say I've been cold and got a little chill or the flu a little bit and I wanted something topical to warm me up, I would use cinnamon leaf over cinnamon bark, because cinnamon bark has an even higher potential for skin irritation. So you can do 2 to 3 drops of cinnamon leaf essential oil in 1 ounce or 2 tablespoons of carrier oil, and cinnamon bark is 1 to 2 drops per 2 tablespoons or 1 ounce of carrier oil. So I hope you guys learned something new about the difference between cinnamon bark and cinnamon leaf essential oil. Both of these oils are on our website at cococon.com, as well as all these great diffuser tools. That's my favorite way to use cinnamon, both the bark and the leaf of the essential oils. So thank you guys